This is definitely like my home. This is my other house. I'm here more than I am at my house.
It's a terrific place to be, and I don't mind getting up in the morning and coming to school.
From day one, I knew this is my school, this is where I'm supposed to be.
The first day is one of my favorite days here at Whittier. We have the freshman students get off the bus and all their teachers are greeting them and clapping for them when they walk through the building. And they work with their homeroom teachers, work through their schedule, work through their lockers, and get a real sense about what Whittier is all about.
Everybody got to know each other freshman year, which was really wonderful.
It seems scary to come here at first because it's a big school and you're the youngest, you're like at the bottom of the food chain, but it's not like that at all.
I had one friend here and I came thinking it was going to be hard to adjust, but everyone here was really nice and I seemed to fit right in. The friends I have at this school, they're a really strong group of friends who are really close. We'll probably be friends for a long time.
Walking down the halls, I get a good morning from everyone, and as well I respond with one.
All the teachers love you and care for you, and all the students also. You meet so many different people, and it's awesome.
Freshman Exploratory was a blast. One of the most exciting times in my life was going through every single shop, learning all these different trades, some I'd never heard of, and some I realized I really should have heard of by then.
I meet the Whittier Tech students in the cosmetology program when they are fourth quarter freshmen, and they know what they want to do, even at that young an age. So it's fun for me to watch the evolvement that takes place from freshman through senior year.
My first job was marketing, and then I realized I don't want to do that. I want more experience with cars and trucks and all that stuff. So I switched into auto tech.
They'll come in and nervous and apprehensive, and we get them in, we start, working on their hand skills and hammering, dollying, doing some body filler, sanding, stuff like that, And the next thing you know, they're working on customers' cars, and 6 months, a year down the road, they're in the spray booth painting cars by themselves.
In the electrical shop, we have the 4 grade levels, and we like to teach all aspects of the business. Everything from a low voltage doorbell system to residential wiring, commercial, small business commercial, and industrial.
Well, their first 3 quarters they're spending looking at a vocational area that they want to pursue for the next 4 years and hopefully for the rest of their lives. So when they finally choose that vocational field in the 4th quarter, it's really exciting, and they've chosen their path here at Whittier.
Teachers are very helpful. If you have a problem on a question or a test, they'll be there for you.
We have really great students here at Whittier. I love teaching math here. I wouldn't want to teach math at any other high school besides this high school. Students at Whittier definitely apply what they learn in their math class in their vocational area. For instance, I teach Algebra 1, so we're teaching slope. And if they're in carpentry, they're learning how to build wheelchair ramps, and they're actually seeing slope in action. The geometry teachers are teaching Pythagorean theorem all the time. The plumbing guys, they know a squared plus b squared is c squared. They're making their pipes. They're making the connections. It's just so cool to make the connections every day in regular math.
And in cosmetology, there's a lot of science. So if students like science, they really have a heads up on the cosmetology program. They write resumes. They have to talk on the phone. They put together a portfolio.
They have to be up on research methods and researching resumes or jobs or applications to college, and all that comes back into their comprehension and literacy skills, and that's something that we do a really great job here at Whittier with.
There's a lot of different sports to do. It was hard choosing what I wanted to do.
I play football in the fall, basketball in the winter, and baseball in the spring.
Here at Whittier we have a very good sports program. Many of our teams have won several championships. Every time you hear about a team from Whittier, you're thinking like, oh, they're going to the championship or they're playing these big teams.
We feel that at Whittier Tech that we have one of the finest athletic programs in the entire state of Massachusetts. We're very proud of what we have done, what we have accomplished. There aren't many schools in Massachusetts, or basically in the United States, I can say they've accomplished as much as we have in the last 15 years. The number of wins, conference championships and state championships that Whittier has brought to the area around here. And we're very excited about it, and we're very excited about the student athletes that we have on our athletic teams.
Well, here at Whittier, there's so many different clubs and activities going on every single Tuesday and Thursday.
The Model UN Club, the Key Club, the Student Government, the Radio Show, the Advisory Board, the Skills USA Club, and the Chorus and the Drama Club.
I was immediately drawn to drama. My senior year, I was honored to receive the lead of the play. It was just a great experience for me.
This year was great. We did Once Upon a Mattress. Kids were fantastic. We had a really nice number. We had 36 in the cast and we had about 15 crew. The kids in the crew do almost everything.
We do provide transportation back and forth because it's important to us that students have the opportunity to participate in these after-school activities and feel as if they're members of the Whittier family because they come here from 11 different communities.
I have friends from Haverhill, Lawrence, from everywhere that comes to the school.
I've gone to different people's houses in different cities that I've never gone to and stuff like that. Like, I've never gone to a friend's house in Methuen, and I went to my friend's house there, so I've met a lot of different people.
We're actually seeing a huge increase in our students going out and actually earning money during school on a cooperative education.
Most of our kids start off working for house framers, and a lot of our co-op employees are former graduates, and they come back and give back to the school. 12 of the kids are out on co-op right as we speak.
I have a student who just graduated last year. He's working in a company that's part of our co-op program here at Whittier, and he told me confidently that he'll be making at least $75,000 this year.
I work in a nursing home, and basically I go in the mornings, I take care of people, get them up out of bed, I dress them, I bathe them, I feed them, basically take care of them if they are unable to do so themselves. Thanks to Whittier Tech, I am a certified nursing assistant and I was certified a year ago.
A student who chooses to come to Whittier Regional Vocational Technical High School will receive both a high school diploma and a certificate of technical proficiency in their chosen area.
I am a certified cosmetologist in the state of Massachusetts.
Thanks to my CAD drafting shop, I am now a certified mechanical drafter.
I am certified in the Adobe Associate Certification.
You know, the stigma about vocational schools have changed so much. We here at Whittier are a leading vocational school in the state, as well as offering the great amount of academics needed for continuing education.
I have a student who is applying to some very prestigious schools this year, MIT, Worcester Polytech Institute.
70% of our students go on to 4- and 2-year colleges, but because they have a vocational technical training, they're able to pay for a lot of their schooling. Our kids are able to have the best of both worlds. They're able to have a vocational training program that they can support themselves. If they choose to go on to a 2- or 4-year college, they're ready and prepared.
The best part of learning a skill here at Whittier is that there is a job waiting for you at the end of the 4 years of high school. That doesn't mean they have to go into the program, however. Many of my students not only work part-time or full-time in salons, but they take college classes. They want to open up a business, so they take business courses. A lot of them find out during the program that they love the sciences, so they go on to 4-year science schools. So the nice part about it is they have something always to fall back on if they choose to fall back on it, but they can also use it as a springboard to do so many more things.
70% of our students potentially go on to a 2- or 4-year college.
I will be attending UMass Lowell on a full scholarship starting in the fall to continue my education in engineering.
I was accepted to college, so I will be attending a college in Virginia where I'll pursue nursing as a major.
I am planning to go to college. I don't think I want to stick with the trade further on. I just felt that carpentry was the most useful life skill that I could get here at Whittier.
When I'm done with my education, I'd like to go work maybe somewhere like Leahy Clinic or Mass General.
This school's prepared me really well for my future. I've learned a lot here that I'll be able to carry through the rest of my life, and I'm really confident with the education that I've gotten.
If you're an 8th grader thinking about coming to Whittier, I would say think no longer, just come to Whittier. Because even if you don't know exactly what you want to do with your life, Whittier will help you find the way. They will help you figure out what it is that you're good at and how to explore that and how to exemplify that.